What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. Today, I'll be taking a look at the starting lineup for the 2024 South Point 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. Starting on the pole, we have 2017 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion and 2024 Coco 600 winner Christopher Bell in the 20 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. And starting in second position on the outside of the front row, we have two-time NASCAR Xfinity Series champion and 2024 NASCAR Cup Series regular season champion Tyler Reddick in the 45 car for 2311 Racing. Starting in third position, we have the winner Chicago Street Cars from earlier this year, Alex Bowman in the 48 car for Hendrick Motorsports. And starting in fourth position, we have three-time Daytona 500 winner Denny Hamlin in the 11 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. Starting in fifth position, we have six-time winner in 2024, 2021 NASCAR Cup Series champion and 2024 Brickyard Warner winner Kyle Larson, the 5 car for Hendrick Motorsports, looking to go for his third straight win at Las Vegas. And starting in sixth position, we have Carson Osevar in the 77 car for Spire Motorsports. Starting in seventh position, we have the winner from Kansas a couple weeks ago, Ross Chastain in the 1 car for Trackhouse Racing. And starting in eighth position, we have the 2022 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion and 2023 NASCAR Cup Series Rookie of the Year, Ty Gibbs in the 54 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. Starting in ninth position, we have 2017 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion and 2024 Daytona 500 winner William Byron in the 24 car for Hendrick Motorsports. And starting in 10th position, we have two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion Joe Logano in the 22 car for Team Penske. Starting in 11th position, we have 2022 Daytona 500 winner and 2020 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion Austin Cindric in the 2 car for Team Penske. And starting in 12th position, we have 2017 NASCAR Cup Series champion Mark Truex Jr. in the 19 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. Starting in 13th position, we have Truck Xfinity champion and 2018 Daytona 500 winner Austin Dillon in the 3 car for Richard Childress Racing. And starting in 14th position, we have 2022 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion Zane Smith in the 71 car for Spire Motorsports. Starting in 15th position, we have the 2021 Daytona 500 winner, Michael McDowell in the 34 car for Front Row Motorsports. And starting in 16th position, we have Justin Haley in the 7 car for Spire Motorsports. Starting in 17th position, we have 2012 NASCAR Cup Series champion and winner of multiple races in Las Vegas, Brad Keselowski in the 6 car for RFK Racing. And starting in 18th position, we have 2020 NASCAR Cup Series champion Chase Elliott in the 9 car for Hendrick Motorsports. Starting in 19th position, we have Bubba Wallace in the 23 car for 2311 Racing, still looking for his first win of 2024. And starting in 20th position, we have two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion and 2009 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion Kyle Busch in the 8 car for Richard Childress Racing. Starting in 21st position, we have Noah Gragson in the 10 car for Stewart-Haas Racing. And starting in 22nd position, we have the winner of Watkins Glen from a couple weeks ago, Chris Buescher in the 17 car for RFK Racing. Starting in 23rd position, we have 2016 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion and winner from Atlanta in the spring, Daniel Suarez in the 99 car for Trackhouse Racing. And starting in 24th position, we have the 2024 Southern 500 winner, Chase Briscoe in the 14 car for Stewart-Haas Racing. Starting 25th position, we have 2023 Daytona 500 winner, two-time Xfinity champion and winner of Talladega a couple weeks ago, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 47 car for JTG Daugherty Racing. And starting in 26th position, we have John Henry Mitchek in the 42 car for Legacy Motor Club. Starting 27th position, we have 2015 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion and two-time Southern 500 winner, Eric Jones in the 43 car for Legacy Motor Club. And starting 28th position, we have Josh Berry in the 4 car for Stewart-Haas Racing. Starting 29th position, we have 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion Jimmy Johnson in the 84 car for Legacy Motor Club. And starting in 30th position, we have Todd Gillen in the 38 car for Front Row Motorsports. Starting in 31st position, we have the winner from Daytona a few weeks ago, Harrison Burton in the 21 car for the Wood Brothers. And starting in 32nd position, we have Ryan Preece in the 41 car for Stewart-Haas Racing. Starting in 33rd position, we have 2021 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion Daniel Hemrick in the 31 car for Kaulig Racing. And starting in 34th position, we have 3-time Supercar champion and winner from the Chicago Street Course last year in the Cup Series, Shane Van Gisbergen in the 16 car for Kaulig Racing. Starting 35th position, we have Corey LaJoie in the 51 car for Rick Ware Racing. And starting in 36th position, we have Cody Ware in the 15 car for Rick Ware Racing. And starting in 37th and last position, we have the defending NASCAR Cup Series champion Ryan Blaney in the 12th car for Team Penske, who will have to go to the rear of the field due to being involved in a crash in practice. So, that is the starting lineup for the 2024 South Point 400 at Las Vegas. What are big things to watch for? Well, obviously the Toyotas and the Chevrolets, they look very, very strong, especially the Joe Gibbs cars. Mark Truex Jr. showed really good long run speed. Denny Hamlin had good long run speed. Tyler Reddick had good long run speed. Ty Gibbs had good long run speed. Those guys were very, very fast. I think Bubba Wallace is also another guy to watch out for, considering he's been a pretty good driver at the mile and a half in the past. You're also going to have to watch out for guys like Kyle Larson and Alex Bowman. So have been really, really fast in these playoffs so far. I think they're going to be really strong in the race. And then you're going to have to watch out for guys like maybe Joey Logano perhaps. Maybe a guy like Ryan Blaney who's starting in the back. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. I think there's a lot of things that are going to change, and the outcome of these playoffs is going to be interesting. Kyle Larson is looking to go 3 straight. He's trying to become, I believe, the second driver ever to win 3 straight at Vegas. The other driver was Jimmie Johnson, who won from a span from 2005 through 2007. He's looking to get his 3rd straight NASCAR Cup Series win at Las Vegas and also get his 30th career NASCAR Cup Series victory, joining a elite class of only 30 drivers that currently have that at the moment. I think the race is going to be very interesting. I think it is going to be harder to pass. This is one of the few tracks with the next-gen car where dirty air is so prevalent. It's very difficult to pass at this racetrack, and I do think that is going to play a major asset and major role in how the race does play out tomorrow. If you get up front, you're going to have a good chance to win. I think passing is still going to be prevalent throughout the event, but I do think dirty air is going to matter a lot, and you're going to have to make your move because these guys were going full throttle, and they were going very fast and really quick. I think the race is going to be very compelling. I think it's going to be very interesting, and we'll see how it plays out, and we'll see how the NASCAR Cup Series race goes, and we'll see if we get some very exciting and really great racing in the NASCAR Cup Series race tomorrow afternoon at Las Vegas. Should be a very intriguing, very fun, and very exciting race tomorrow afternoon. So, that is going to be it for the starting lineup video for the 2024 South Point 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, notifications on, so if I win a video, it does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support me on Patreon as well. Let's go below that and comment your thoughts below on today's episode. Who's your pick to win the 2024 South Point 400? Let me know it in the comments below. We'll have, of course, some reactions to NASCAR Cup Series race from the South Point 400 later this afternoon. And then, of course, you will see maybe a Shane Van Gisbergen video dropping. And then, of course, on Monday, we'll have a NASCAR news video discussing news over the course of the last couple days. You'll likely see an intro list video more than likely. And you're also going to see Truck Series race picks. And we got a lot of great content dropping this week that I'm really excited to get out to you guys. We've got race picks. We've got all kinds of content as we, of course, head to Homestead Miami Speedway for this weekend. Should be a really fun and really exciting event next weekend at Homestead Miami Speedway. So anyways, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time for more great, awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content on the channel like this. Take care, everybody.